राधाकारी ईश्वर की जय, श्री श्रीनिताई सती सुखा की जय, श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महाराज की जय, गुरु शंकर की जय। हरे कृष्णा। Welcome dear devotees and Matajis. So I have been asked to discuss from Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 10th chapter from 88th to 84th pyar. So from 80 to 84, it doesn't have a purport. So I'll just read them out, and 85th will sing in unison. कुलीन ग्रामवासी सत्य राज रामानंद यदुनाथ पुरुषोत्तम शंकर विद्यानंद. Satyaraj, Ramanand, Yadunath, Purushottam, Shankara and Vidyananda all belong to the 20th branch. They were inhabitants of village known as Kulina Gram. Vaninath Vasuadi Yata Grami Jana Sabai Chaitanya Vrita Chaitanya Pranadhana. All the inhabitants of Kulin Gram village, headed by Vadinath Vasu, were servants of Lord Chaitanya, who was their only life and wealth. प्रभु कहे कुलीन ग्रामेर ये है कुकुर सही मोरा प्रिय अन्य जन राहु दूर. The Lord said, what to speak of others, even a dog in the village of Kulin Gram is my dear friend. Better to be a dog in the dham. Kulin Gramir Bhagya कहाँ ने न जाया शुकर चराय दुमा सेह Krishna Gaya. Further glories of Kulin Gram. No one can describe the fortunate position of the Kulin Gram. It is so sublime that even sweepers who tend their hogs there also chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, so 84th will sing in unison, like in call and fashion function. अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
ऐ तीन शाखा वृक्षे पश्चिम सर्वोत्तम.
ऐ तीन शाखा वृक्षे पश्चिमे सर्वोत्तम.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
तीन शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिम सर्वोत्तम. अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
तीन शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिम सर्वोत्तम.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन. एतिना शाखा वृक्षेण पश्चिमे सर्वोत्तम.
एतिना शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिम सर्वोत्तम.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
एतिना शाखा वृक्षेण पश्चिमे सर्वोत्तम.
एतिना शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिम सर्वोत्तम.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन. एतिना शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिमे सर्वोत्तम.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन.
अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन. एतिना शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिमे सर्वोत्तम. अनुपम वल्लभ श्री रूप सनातन. एतिना शाखा वृक्ष पश्चिमे सर्वोत्तम. Anupama Vallabha Shri Rupa Sanatana. Hey Jana Vishara Prashna Samatama. Anupama Vallabha Shri Rupa Sanatana. Hey Jina Shaka Vishara Prashna Samatama.
Word meaning Anupam Vallabha.
Anupam Vallabha.
Anupam or Vallabh.
Anupam Vallabha.
Shri Rupa.
Shri Rupa.
Shri Rupa.
Shri Rupa.
Shakha.
Shakha.
Branches.
Branches.
Of the tree.
Tree.
Paschime.
Paschime.
On the western side.
The western side.
Sarvata.
Sarvata.
Very great.
Very great.
Translation and purport by his divine grace is Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Jai. On the western side were the 43rd, 44th and 45th branches. So now, he has described the eastern side, now he is describing the western side of the Chaitanya tree. So there are, like, already he's been to 42 branches he has discussed from the eastern side. Now he has come to the western side and he is describing 43rd, 44th and 45th branches are Sri Sanatana, Sri Roop and Anupam. They were the best of all. So the purport is very long. So be with me. Half of the class. Sri Anupam was the father of Sri Jeev Goswami and younger brother of Sri Sanatan Goswami and Sri Roop Goswami. His former name was Vallabha, but after Lord Chaitanya met him, he gave him the name Anupam. Because of working in the Muslim government, these three brothers were given in the title Mulik. Our personal family is connected with the Muliks of Mahatma Gandhi Road in Calcutta. This is Prabhupada telling. And we often used to visit their Radha Govinda temple. They belong to the same family as we do. Our family Gotra or the original genealogical line is the Gotam Gotra or line of disciples of Gotam Muni, and our surname is Day. So as we all know that devotees do not believe in Darwin's theory. So one time whenever there are some scientists or people used to give argument that man came from monkeys. So Papa has a very nice argument. So what is the question of evolution? You are still monkeys. you haven't evolved. You are still monkeys. And on top of that, Papa used to say, your forefathers may be monkeys. I came from the family of the great rishis of India. So this is, in those who are from Indian background, they must be knowing that they have some Gotra. Gotra means in whose great rishis lineage they are coming. Here Prabhupada is also mentioning that he is coming from the lineage of Gautam Rishi. And those who don't know, for karmis, like before initiation, those who don't know, they can say Kashyap Rishi, because the Kashyap Rishi was the main Prajapati who created mostly who did the biggest progeny. So if anybody don't know his Gotra, so he can say Kashyap Rishi. And and those who are initiated, their Gotra get changed. Now their Gotra, because now they become the official certified son of Krishna, so their Gotra changes to Achyuta. So those of us who are initiated in the lineage of Gaudiya Vaishnava, their Gotra is Achyuta. Just like Mataji's Gotra gets changed when she married. So as when we take initiation, our Gotra will also change. But due to their accepting the post of Jamidars in the Muslim government, they received the title Malik. Similarly, Roop, Sanatan and Vallabh were also given the title Malik. Malik means Lord. Just as English government gives rich and respectable person the title Lord, so the Muslim gave the title Malik to rich, respectable families that have intimate connection with the government. Thus, the title Malik is found not only among the Muslims, but also among the Hindu aristocracy. This title is not restricted to a particular family, but is given to different families and castes. The qualification of receiving it are wealth and respectability. Sanatan Goswami and Rup Goswami belongs to the Bharadwaj Gotra, which indicates that they belongs either to the family or disciplic succession of Bharadwaj Muni. As member of Krishna conscious movement, will belong to the family or disciplic succession of Saraswati Goswami, and thus we are known as Saraswatas. Obeisances are therefore offered to the spiritual master as Saraswat Deva or a member of Saraswat family. Namaste Saraswate Deve, whose mission is to broadcast the cult of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaur Vani Pracharine, and to fight with the impersonalist and voidist, Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. This was also the occupation duty of Sanatan Goswami, Rup Goswami, and Anupam Goswami. The genealogical table of Sanatan Goswami, Rup Goswami, Vallabh Goswami can be traced back to the 12th century Skabda, when a gentleman of the name Sarvagya appeared in a very rich and opulent Brahmana family in the province of Karnataka. He has two sons named Aniruddhera Rupeshwara and Harihar, who were both bereft of their kingdom and thus obliged to reside in the highlands. The son of Rupeshwara, who was named Padmanabh, moved to a place in Bengal known as Nehati on the bank of Ganges. There he had 5 sons, of whom the youngest Mukunda had a well-behaved son named Kumar Deva, who was father of Rup, Sanatan and Vallabha. Kumar Dev lived in Fatehabad, an area bordering Bakla Chandra Dweep in East Bengal, now Bangladesh. The present-day village of Prembagh, which lies near Ramshara in the Jessore district of Bangladesh, is said by many to be the site of Kumar Dev's house. One may think like, why Prabhupada is describing this so much? Whose son is this? Actually, Prabhupada knew at that time that after 50 years, these places will be lost. If you read Chaitanya Charitamrita further, Prabhupada even tell that from there you can catch train to this place. From there you can take rickshaw. There is a big banyan tree over there. Why is telling that? So that those who will come in the future, they will lost. These knowledge will not be lost. These places will not be lost. So that's why Prabhupada is putting so much effort. Actually, Prabhupada stopped Srimad Bhagavatam to write Chaitanya Charitamrita. If you know, in 1972, that in the great marathon that Prabhupada gave to, what is the name of that Maharaj? Rameshwar Swami. That you have to print the whole Chaitanya Charitamrita in 1 month. And we all know that fast by impossible, and Prabhupada said impossible is a word in the Fool's dictionary. So Prabhupada stopped everything. He's traveling and everything to give Chaitanya Charitamrita. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Prabhupada is telling, you can take a train from here. After in the 3rd state, you will find this temple. So that all of us can visit these places. There is also in a Vaishnava it is mentioned, Mahaprabhu Varjita San Tirth Nahi Mani. Something like wherever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has not went, that's not Tirth for us.
That's not what?
Tirth, the spiritual place. For us, the Tirth place or the spiritual place or a sacred place is where our Guru Parampara Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to that place. That's why devotees are not very fond of going to Mahakumbh to take holy dip in the Ganges and eradicate all our sins. Sins are already eradicated once you chant Hare Krishna. We go to Mahakumbh to preach, to distribute prasadam, to distribute books. Okay. Continuing. Of his many sons, 3 took to the path of Vaishnavism. Later, Sri Vallabha and his elder brothers, Sri Rup and Sanatana, came from Chandradweep to the village in the Malda district of Bengal known as Ramkeli. In this village that Srila Jeev Goswami took birth, accepted Vallabh as his father. Because of engaging in the service of Muslim government, the 3 brothers received the title Malik. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited the village of Ramkeli, he met Vallabh there. Later, Sri Rup Goswami, after meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, resigned from the government service. And when he went to Vrindavan to meet Lord Chaitanya, Vallabha accompanied him. The meeting of Rup Goswami Vallabh with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Allahabad is described in Madhya Lila chapter 19. Anybody knows that place? Dashamed Ghat in Chaitanya. Still on to that date, there's a very big footprint of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu there. That's the same place that Mahakumbh happened, Allahabad. Actually, it is, and do you know why Allahabad is famous, has a relevance for us, ISKCON devotees also? Took initiation there. Prabhupada's initiation happened in Allahabad. Actually, it is to be understood from the statement of Sanatan Goswami that Sri Rup Goswami and Vallabh went to Vrindavan under the instruction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First, they went to Mathura, where they met a gentleman named Subuddhi Rai, who maintained himself by selling dry fuel wood. He was very pleased to meet Sri Rup Goswami and Anupam, and he showed them the 12 forests of Vrindavan. Thus, they lived in the Vrindavan for 1 month, and then again went to the search for Sanatan Goswami. Jai Shri Radha Parishwara ki Jai, Shri Sai Saraswata ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhra Maharaj ki Jai, Jai Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Following the course of Ganges, they reached Allahabad and Prayag Tirth. But because Sanatan Goswami had come there by a different road, they did not meet him there. And when Sanatan Goswami came to Mathura, he informed of the visit of Rup Goswami and Sanatan by Subuddhi Rai. So actually at that time there was no roads, no highways. So how people used to travel? They used to travel by the just adjacent to the river, because they know this river is going to Yamuna and Ganges will meet at where? Prayagraj. Okay, so if you have to go to Prayagraj, okay, follow any river, any of these two, you'll reach to Prayagraj. And after meeting, after Yamuna and Ganga meet, they become Ganga. So if you further follow this path of Ganga, you'll land up in Gaudiya Pradesh or nowadays Bengal. When Rup Goswami and Anupam met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Banaras, they heard about Sanatan Goswami's travel from him, and thus they returned to Bengal, adjusted their affairs with the state, and on the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to see Lord at Jagannath Puri. In the year 1436, Kabda, 1514 AD, the youngest brother Anupam died and went back home, back to Godhead. He went to the abode in the spiritual sky where Ramchandra is situated. At Jagannath Puri, Sri Rup Goswami informed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu of this incident. Vallabh was a great devotee of Sri Ramchandra. Therefore, he could not seriously consider the worship of Radha Govinda according to the instruction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yet, he directly accepted Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as an incarnation of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Ramchandra. In the Bhakti Ratnakar, there is a following statement. Vallabh was given the name Anupam by Sri Gaur Sundar, but he was always absorbed in the devotion service of Lord Ramchandra. He did not know anyone but Sri Ramchandra, but he knew that Chaitanya Gosai was the same Lord Ramchandra. In the Gaur Ganodesh Deepika, Sri Rup Goswami is described to be Gopi named Sri Rup Manjari, and in Bhakti Ratnakar there is a list of books Sri Rup Goswami compiled. Of all his books, the following 16 are popular among Vaishnavas: Hamsaduta, Uddhav Sandesh, Krishna Janam Tithi Vidhi, Radha Krishna Ganodesh Deepika, Brihat, Laghu, 2 parts, small and big. Brihat means big and Laghu means small. Sattva Mala, Vidagdha Madhava, Lalita Madhava, Dan Keli Kumudi, Bhakti Rasamrita, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. This is more celebrated book by Sri Rup Goswami. Ujjwal Neelmani, Akhyat Chandrika, Mathura Mahatma, Padyavali, Natak Chandrika, and Laghu Bhagavatamrit. Sri Rup Goswami gave up all his family connections and joined the renounced order of life and divided his money, giving 50% to the Brahmanas and Vaishnavas and 25% to his Kutumb family members, and keeping 25% for personal emergencies. He met Haridas Thakur in Jagannath Puri where he also met Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his other associates. Before I proceed, I would like to comment on this. The why in ISKCON nowadays we don't read these books. These are Goswami literatures, we have very valuable books, but we don't read them because one time Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when he was young, so he translated one of the books of Goswamis into simple Bengali. So he presented it to his father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and he said, and he took permission, can we publish it? He said, yes, we can publish it, but only 2 copies. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, yes, we can publish this book, but only 2 copies. One for you and one for me. Because no one else can understand this. So similarly, these books are way above our head. One may be qualified once after getting the blessings of Guru and Krishna. If they allow, you can read these books. But one should not, put his hands on these books. These are very elevated subject matter, and if we read it without, going through the due process, so we will commit offenses to the devotees or to the divine couple Radha and Krishna. One time, Srila Prabhupada disciple Pradyumna Prabhu, who was Sanskrit scholar, who did all the transliteration. Prabhupada used to just dictate. He used to do the word meaning and every correction and everything. Although he was born in America, but he was a great scholar. So one time he had his hands on Hari Bhakti Vilas. If you have read Hari Bhakti Vilas is given by Sanatana Goswami, and it has so many rules and regulations. How to observe Ekadashi, how to give, how to take prasada, how to sit, how to sleep, all those rules and regulations. And he started reading it. And Srila Prabhupada saw him that he is reading Hari Bhakti Vilas. So Prabhupada told him that, simply by reading this book, you will go to hell.
Oh.
And he was like, really? How could this be? And I can read Hams Duta, Krishna Janam Tithi. So many nice books. So why you are stopping? Why you are saying that, after reading this book, I will go to hell? Prabhupada told him that, it has so many rules and regulations. You may follow it because you have read it, so you may start following. And others, they can't. Then you will commit offense toward them. They are, they are neophytes. They don't know what to do. I am the elevated one. I am the most intelligent. So then you will commit offenses towards them, and simply by committing offenses, you will go to. So we should know, what we can read. What is our diet? So our diet is Prabhupada books. First Prabhupada books. Once Prabhupada books are, I won't say finish. Once we study Prabhupada books thoroughly, at least twice or thrice, then these books are there. They are not going anywhere. In ISKCON, we have a library in Kolkata, Bhakti Vedanta. I forget the name of that library. It has all the books of our acharyas, even in the same handwritten manuscript that they have. They preserved it very nicely. So the onus is on us. First, we'll have to finish Prabhupada books, and then we can go there and read as much as we like. No need to take lifestyle. Go back to future world. Finish this business is one lifetime. Srila Prabhupada books are enough to take you back
To read the books.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to praise the handwriting of Rup Goswami. Sri Rup Goswami could compose verses according to the desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and by his direction he wrote 2 books named Lalit Madhav and Vigad Madhav. These are actually books of pastimes of Krishna, very intimate pastimes of Krishna. And about handwriting of Rup Goswami or these Goswamis, just to give an example, at that time there was no paper, there was no Parker pen or other type of pens. So they had to write using ink and feather on a palm tree leaf. They dry it and write it on that. So how to write now? Because they need to give some time to dry to the ink to dry also. So they were so intelligent, they were so expert that what they used to do, just to give an example, suppose these are two palm trees. My hands are two palm trees. First they write here. Now they cannot write here because they need to give some time to get the ink dry. So they just keep it there